Welcome everyone around the world to the Tao Quantum Healing Hour with Master Sha and or his certified master teachers. Today we will be joined by Francisco Quintero, who is his leading teacher. With that, the Tao Quantum Healing Hour is bringing you various forms of Tao healing technology, where you will experience a very powerful Tao light massage. You will experience other Tao healing blessings, where Francisco will guide you on how to request and receive the particular blessing you will receive during this session. With that, Dr. and Master Jigong Sha has brought us the Tao Quantum Healing Hour as part of his creation. And Master Sha has trained Francisco, myself, and others in these techniques that have helped tens of thousands, millions of people around the world through Master Sha's teachings, his books, his podcasts, his events, and more. And Master Sha, being a Tao Grandmaster, healer, teacher, and author of 31 books, including 11 New York Times bestsellers, has also trained some high-level master teachers and healers. And you're going to experience Francisco a little later. First, we're going to show a video of Nadia's healing story, who she applied Master Sha's wisdom, knowledge, practical techniques, Dao calligraphy, Dao healing blessings, and more. So please enjoy this very heart-touching story.
When I was 5 years old, I wanted to save the world, but I didn't know how. And my mom would always tell me, yes, you can. I didn't know exactly how it's going to happen, but I was certain that I will be doing it every day in my life. Growing up in Russia, I saw lots of suffering, my friends, my relatives. So that planted a desire in my heart to transform the suffering of humanity and make them happier and healthier. As I was searching one modality after another modality, energy healing, Reiki, color therapy, all I was really looking for is a powerful way to transform the root cause of the suffering. When I met Master Sha, I have realized I found exactly what I was looking for over 20 years. What Master Sha is offering is the power of soul over matter. I have become a Dao calligraphy practitioner and started to use Dao calligraphy for my clients. It has created extraordinary results around the world. In 2016, I started to have episodes where I would wake up in the morning and I could not move at all. So I rolled myself off the bed so I could crawl on the floor to use a bathroom. It was extremely painful and uncomfortable. Yet I was tracing Master Sha's Dao calligraphies and meditating with them, and that helped me to transform my pain in the lower back just in few days. So I was able to stand and walk on my own. 1 year later, my lower back pain became worse. I would rate my pain on a scale of 1 to 10, 8, 10, or higher every single day. I have made my own decision not to be medicated by the painkillers so I don't have the side effects. I've learned how to cope with the pain. I started to see a chiropractor 2, 3 times a week just to get by. I had to stop doing many things that I love to do, like skiing. I used to ski once or twice a year, every single year. I had to stop scuba diving, hiking, zip lining, doing physical activities, including traveling. Because I was in so much pain, I couldn't do anything other than being stuck in bed for days. My MRI showed significant changes in my spinal column, including disc high loss, pinching nerves, the narrowing of the cord, disc bulges, and more. My physician told me that there is no solution for my condition and that I need to be on the pain medication for the rest of my life.
In 2015, I was diagnosed with bladder cancer. And at that time, I received Dao Calligraphies and blessings from Master Sha, which I attribute to the remission I've been in for the last 3 years. I was concerned why the blessings were working for me, but she wasn't seeing a full recovery.
Like the Russian doll that bounces back from every fall, I have been raised to be resilient and never give up. Even though the healing process was not easy for me, I trusted in the power of the Dao Calligraphy. If my husband got healed from cancer, I had a hope for myself too. I received many Dao light transmissions for my lower back pain and sciatica. Master Sha teaches that to receive the blessings is only 50%. We need to do another 50% by doing Dao calligraphy practices to experience the healing transformation. So I decided to take my self-healing practice to the next level. I started to join Dao Calligraphy healing field sessions every day, 3 times a day, remotely, when they were offered through Master Sha's Dao centers in Toronto, Hawaii, and San Francisco. I would spend hours doing Dao calligraphy practices and meditation within the Dao Calligraphy healing field. It is very powerful. I could feel that the gentle energy was flowing throughout my body and my pain was dissipating. These practices helped me a lot to deal with my lower back pain. Master Sha created Dao calligraphy as a transformative art that carries source, frequency, and vibration of positive information to transform the negative information in any kind of health condition to positive information, frequency, and vibration, and bring healing and transformation. I have healed from my COVID condition last year by meditating in the Dao calligraphy healing field. I was coughing nonstop and I had a fever of 40 Celsius degrees. My fever went down right away to 37 degrees just meditating 1 hour in the Dao calligraphy healing field. My healing continued and my lower back pain level became much more manageable that I could travel again. In 2021, I was able to travel back to Russia to take care of my aging mother who was sick. While I was home, I also went to volunteer at hospitals. I served my community. Because I was so focused on serving others, I no longer focused on my own lower back pain. It took my mind off my own suffering temporarily. Then, 2 months later, I suddenly realized I was completely pain-free. I no longer had any pain in my lower back. All the healing blessings and practices I did paid off. Finally.
We first met Nadia 6-7 years ago. Her low back pain was pretty severe at the time. Figured out that she has a degenerative condition in the upper part of her lumbar spine. Nadia, being a hard worker and a good patient, she did everything she needed to do to get herself better. When we redid the MRI recently, as last week, according to the radiology report, it became a stable spine instead of an unstable spine, which means that there's no more compression on the nerves. The inflammation is gone. Her case is truly amazing in the fact that she came in with something that would have, in most cases, needed some kind of surgical procedure or intervention to get her back on her feet and functional. She put in the work every day, and that made a huge difference on what she was able to accomplish at this point. It gave her back her life, gave her the opportunity to do everything she loves to do again. With a lot of hard work and prayers and dedication, she's able to do it.
I came down to the mountain, and I'm so grateful I can ski now. My chronic low back pain is transformed, and I can ski down the mountain every single day. Thank you, Master Sha. Thank you, Dao Calligraphy.
Well, I feel a lot of joy. I mean, she came to ski for the first time since 2015 was the last time she skied. And she did very well, and she had no pain. In summary, I'd say about all this is I got my wife back.
I am a living proof of how Dao Calligraphy can help us transform severe chronic conditions in the most powerful way with no side effects. Today, I can live a happy and healthy life again, doing all the things that I love. I can serve my clients again as a Dao Calligraphy practitioner and continue to share this powerful healing modality to help others transform their pain and suffering and live happier and healthier lives.
I was suffering in all aspects of my life. I felt a lot of negative forces. I had suicidal thoughts and ideation. And I didn't know how to get through this negativity that I was dealing with. So I reached out to Nadia. She sat me down and we traced for and practiced for about an hour with the calligraphy. And the energy transformed to that place of hopelessness and suicidal thoughts to more hope. And I truly felt like she saved my life.
When I was 5 years old, I wanted to save the world, but I didn't know how. Now I have a powerful tool in Dao Calligraphy that can help transform the pain and suffering of people around the world with great results.
It's truly so heart-touching to witness these stories of healing and transformation. Congratulations to Nadia, to Paul, and their family and friends. I myself have been healed of obsessive compulsive disorder within 1 year of meeting Master Sha, and hypothyroidism within a year and a half. I've been off both medications for 16 and a half plus years, and my life is a miracle. Yet I have seen so many people who are hopeless find hope. And those who were hopeful find hope as well. And the Tao Quantum Healing Hour is one of those ways to bring healing and transformation to your life. With that, we ask that everyone please do not take any photos, screenshots, recordings. Please do not take any kind of capture, screen capture, whatever you may call it in whatever terminology. It is not allowed during these sessions. You can always come back the following weeks to participate again. With that, our teacher for today, the one who will lead us through this powerful Tao Quantum Healing Hour, is Francisco Quintero. He is Master Sha's leading teacher worldwide. He is the leading teacher of the Master Sha Tao Center Global. He is also in charge of various training programs. Francisco is a Dao Grandmaster teacher and healer. He is a Dao Calligraphy master teacher. He has practically every certification you can imagine, and he has trained thousands of master teachers, practitioners around the world. People all over the world seek him out for personal consultations. And I hear time and time again, people are touched, as I have been touched, but I hear it from others too, by his love and his compassion. So with that, everyone, let us put our hands together and let us welcome Francisco Quintero. Welcome, Francisco.
Thank you, David, and welcome everyone around the world. Nadia's story is very heart-touching. Thousands of people around the world have received profound healing and transformation using the techniques of Dr. and Master Zhigang Sha. So in today's Tao Quantum Healing Hour, we're going to do a special practice with a very powerful calligraphy that Master Sha has recently written. We're going to also receive the Tao light massage. And at the end, there is a demo session. So make sure you join that. There is a separate registration link, so our team will post the link there. But just like Nadia's story, where she received special transmissions of light for her healing, that's what the demo session's about, to explain what they are, and also for some people to receive healing and transformation during that session. So we invite you all to join. Our team will post there the link, just in case you have not registered for that. So before we go into the practice, I'm going to share a few slides here about what is the Tao Quantum Healing Hour. What is the Tao Calligraphy Healing Field? Why does it work? Why have many people received great benefits? So if the team could put the slides there at this time. Okay, so we welcome you all. Master Sha also released the Tao Water. We have some Tao Water stories here at the end of the program for you today. So first, let's talk about Tao for any first-time participants. Tao is the ultimate source and creator that creates heaven, Mother Earth, countless planets, stars, galaxies, and universes. Tao has no yin-yang, no time or space, no shape, image, no sound, no thought. So it's very hard to describe because it's this empty, beautiful, infinite source of energy that we can access. Tao has infinite energy and abilities. Dr. and Master Zhigang Sha has collaborated with Dr. Rulin Shu, a physicist out of Berkeley, and they wrote a book called Tao Science. In scientific term, they say Tao is the vacuum. There's an infinite energy inside that vacuum. So these are just what is Tao. But it goes deeper. So Tao carries the source field of 10 Da. What does the 10 Da mean? Those are the 10 greatest qualities of the source. For example, greatest love, unconditional love. Love melts all blockages. Forgiveness, greatest forgiveness brings peace, inner joy. Compassion boosts energy, stamina, vitality, immunity. Light heals and transforms your life. Humility, harmony, flourishing, gratitude, service, and enlightenment. So in the Tao Quantum Healing Hour, you're going to be bathed in that field of the 10 Da. It has that high vibration. Tao carries source most positive information, energy, and matter to transform every part of life. What aspects of life? Your physical health. That can be physical body, your emotions, the mental body, spiritual bodies, relationships, finances, spiritual journey, and more. In one sentence, everyone, okay? Heal and transform the soul and heart first, then healing and transformation of every aspect of life will follow. When I met Dr. and Master Zhigang Sha 20 years ago, his one-sentence secret back then was, heal the soul first, then healing of the mind and body will follow. I applied that technique to heal my high blood pressure condition when I was in my late 20s. And then it helped me to heal in my high blood pressure condition. And I've seen thousands of people also receive great benefits. So we're going to be using calligraphy. In a minute, I'm going to bring out a most exquisite, beautiful calligraphy that Master Sha has written. And we're going to practice with it before we go into relaxation with the light massage. So what is the Chinese calligraphy, first of all? The calligraphy in Mandarin is called shufa, is art. Chinese calligraphy is the art of writing Chinese characters. Chinese calligraphy has been recorded throughout history for more than 3,000 years. With painting, it is one of the most important ancient arts. Chinese calligraphy has been praised, I like this sentence, poetry without language or words, dancing without movement, painting without a picture, and music without sound. Those are beautiful words there. So what is Dao calligraphy? This is just traditional Chinese calligraphy. So Dao calligraphy is source oneness field transformative art. You saw Nadia in the video, she was tracing the calligraphy. That is one technique you can use, which can transform your health, relationships, finances, the spiritual journey, every aspect of life. Shu Yi Zai Dao. Calligraphy is used to carry Dao. So the calligraphy is a carrier of Dao. It's carrying that source field, which is source most positive information, energy, and matter that can transform negative information, energy, matter in any aspect of life, including health, relationships, finances, spiritual journey, and more. It's a field of light that we have access to with the Dao calligraphy. We also have to invoke it. In a minute, we're going to invoke the calligraphy. It's like the lights. The calligraphy is off, and then I have to invoke it for the field to activate, for that oneness source field to activate. We're going to do that shortly. So the field, okay? I am here at our global center in Toronto. There is a field of calligraphies all around, okay? There's two right behind me. This field was created by Dr. and Master Zhigang Sha. The Dao calligraphy is the healing and transformative field. And you could use this field. So today, when you are here in the Tao Quantum Healing Hour, we're going to focus on the physical body or relationships. So today, when we start the Tao light massage, or when we do a practice in a few minutes with the calligraphy, focus on an organ, a system, a body part, or a health condition. So just pick one, okay? Or it could be one relationship. We have other classes that focus on different topics, spiritual journey, finances, and more. But the field will bring about this transformation within you to transform the negative messages that are blocking your life. Okay? So the first one is the Dao Calligraphy. So what does that mean? It's the greatest love Dao Calligraphy, greatest love source calligraphy. Okay? So we are going to do a very special practice. Master Sha recently released this practice in his latest book. Let me get the book. I have it right here. Dao Calligraphy, to heal and rejuvenate your back, by Dr. and Master Zhigang Sha. But this book has Master Sha's newest, highest practice that involves breathing. It is beyond healing the back. Really, if you have any life issue, get the book. It will help you to heal and transform. So we're going to use the breathing exercise to do that practice. So just one more slide, and then we're going to do the practice. So this practice that we are going to use today is called Qi Qing Huzhou. Okay, so what does this mean? It's an ancient sacred breathing practice that Master Sha has revealed and released in his new book. Qi means simply breathe in. Qing means positive energy. We are breathing in the positive energy of the Dao Calligraphy. We are breathing in greatest love, greatest light. Huzhou, Hu means breathe out. Zhou means negative information, energy, matter in some aspect of our life. So when we do this practice, when we breathe in the field, we bring love and light into the body. When we breathe out, we release and we transform. We breathe out the blockages, all the negative messages that are blocking our life. So pick one part of your body that you would like to do and receive the healing for today. Okay? And during the practice, you're welcome to put one hand over your lower abdomen, one hand wherever you have pain or sickness, your liver, your heart, your back. Okay, so one hand over your lower abdomen, one hand wherever you have pain or sickness. Focus on the physical body for this particular practice. And we're just going to do about 5-10 minutes, and then we're going to go into the light massage, everyone. When we breathe in the love and light into that part of the body. So if it's your liver, you breathe in the field of love and light to the liver. When you breathe out, you visualize that you're breathing out the blockages. As we breathe out, we are going to chant a mantra or a sound as we breathe out. In this case, we're going to repeat Da-I, which means greatest love. So when we breathe out, we're going to chant Da-I. Okay? So let us pause there the slides. Let's bring out Master Sha's newest calligraphy. This is a special calligraphy that he is releasing. It is the NFT Dao Calligraphy of Greatest Love. This particular calligraphy has such incredible healing powers. It's one of Master Sha's newest calligraphies with very high level healing power, and we get to practice with it today. Okay, so let's sit down. I'm going to sit down myself too and bring out the calligraphy. I'm myself going to focus on the heart. So sit up straight, close your eyes, one hand over your lower abdomen, one hand wherever you need healing. And close your eyes. Relax the crown of your head. Relax your neck, your shoulders. Relax every part of your body.